Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a while. Ran into some technical difficulties with the game, which took some time to solve. I actually gave up and then went back to trying, and then gave up again, and went on and on like that. But we're back, finally. I've been focused on Warno content as well, so if you don't watch that, please go check that out. But finally we're back with some more of our Fallout 4 Ultra modded 250 mods playthrough here. And today we are going to be going on to Goodneighbor. Last time, right, we had some big story stuff happen, and it's been so long that you know, I think we should have some story stuff happen again here. It's Goodneighbor time, finally. So we're going to go down to the old granary burying ground, and then it should be a relatively short hike over to go see. We've got a mod that, in the load order, that revamps Goodneighbor, so that should be pretty cool to see. It's been a while, honestly, so not exactly sure what to expect or what we're going to encounter. The glitches that I was running into mostly concerned the Cambridge police station and trying to talk to Dance, the vertibird ride, the Pridwin, all that stuff was totally bugged out, totally unusable. So eventually I'm like, I just gave up and I'm like, let's try to play some different Fallout 4, do some different quests here. But if not for those, we'd be going to the Pridwin. So I promise we're not going to ignore that faction, that whole storyline the entire game, because I love the Brotherhood of Steel. But we are going to have to go down and get some Goodneighbor action going while I try to figure out what the cause of that issue is. As always, I'm sure there'll be some heavy fighting here. Possible. No ghouls at least, that's good. There should be a duffel bag back here somewhere. Or Dead Raider, duffel bag, empty, gunner, okay. Let's drink some water here. Yummy, love eating that. Delicious. Oh god. Hell yeah, boys. Who doesn't love a 1 million? Oh my god, my character sounds like he's loving his sweet roll. Yummy, yummy. Rightio. Ooh, it's getting foggy. Let's tab a little bit. Yeah, this is the way that I remember to Goodneighbor. It's, let's see, through here. Guess there's no mutants here. Guess we killed them. That rain is definitely hitting though. That's cool, some cool rain going on there. Okay, here we are. We're here. Oh, we got some real action going on here, man. Okay, what is this? Wow, that's cool. Alrighty. Well, that was faster than expected. I thought it might be a bit of a hike, but we're in. Yeah, Goodneighbor's been overhauled as extensively as Diamond City. Perhaps more so, I'm excited as much as you guys to see what Laser thinks. It's been a long time since I installed it, and I've never been in it, so I'm really looking forward to exploring everything. Goodneighbor's obviously a big old mission hub. Lots of cool stuff to explore here. I gotta talk to Dr. Amari. We're about to meet Hancock. This is a story-heavy mission here, guys. No generic clear a building and return on this one. Yeah, not in any way, shape, or form. You got, you know, after Fort Hagen, that opens up story possibilities. I think we're in Act 2.
Hold up there. First time in Goodneighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Someone said, first time, very guest. You laid off bags.
Let's try to tone down that storm effect a little bit. Thunder's fine to be up, but that's a little much. And I do want to make sure that we've got good dialogue going, right? Let's turn those on. I don't know why I had them off before.
Crap. What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn. I said let go.
Soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, you'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Oh my God. Don't say that, huh?
Yummy, yummy.
My heart
Love
over
to.
here.
Thank you, Hancock.
Now I know you have
Sacrifice.
a hand. Mayor's gotta make a point sometime.
Let's lower that. Let's lower the master a touch and get that rained down a little bit more. Just so y'all can hear me okay.
You alright?
Cool.
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident take your view on
Love the POV of Curie's interior.
for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Of the people, for the people? Brother.
I can tell I'm gonna like you already. Just consider this town your home away from home. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Yeah, there's a redo for Hancock, but I didn't like it that much. This is new, right? There's a dude here working on a bike. That's pretty cool. Synth with rad tomatoes. Oh god, potatoes thrown at him. I was like, oh my god, I can't remember the name.
I'm not buying
I do buy it. Oh, that's Deacon.
What's up?
Yo, what's good, Deacon? Warehouse. Yeah, these back alleys, man.
Hey, you.
Oh shit.
Looking for work?
Oh, I remember this.
Depends on the work.
You'll never find a more fair and honest job.
Yeah, that sounds kind of sus.
And don't ask too many questions. I'll
Dude,
give you 50 caps to
enter
start.
Goodneighbor immediately get
Interesting.
fucking like offered a job. Some crazy
You
shit.
can do better than that.
Fine. Take 100 up front.
I'm gonna need more to go on here.
There's a project I'm working on. A big one.
Dang, something against
One
Hancock.
that could get me into lots of trouble if the wrong person finds out.
No
So a
way.
little discretion is called for. I got a delicate house of cards going here. You know.
This is just a bad deal.
You're killing me here. 150 to start.
Still not good enough.
200. And that's
Yes,
as high
sir.
as I
Get
go.
all that extortion going.
Jeez, I gotta watch out for this one.
I'm in.
That's what I like to hear. Let's go inside. I'll give you
Alrighty.
a
Well, I
lowdown.
wasn't expecting to get into this that quickly, but that's okay. Let's get her done anyway. Here we go. For those of y'all just coming in, maybe you're not familiar with the rules of the playthrough here, just to remind, so we're running
To survive
Oopsie
so
daisy.
many years.
200, running 200, 250 mods on here. All the mods are designed to increase realism, not to increase the easiness of the game or make skip parts of the game or anything like that. Some of them make the game harder. We have survival options on, right? Anyone who plays Fallout knows what survival options probably is at this point, but if you don't, right, it's basically lets you tweak every single survival setting. And so, actually, we can go through the mod config and check right now, I believe. So, hunger is, these are all your normal hunger, thirst is normal, needs, sleep, normal needs in every single way. Fatigue and disease, the same. Combat here, so we tripled the incoming and outgoing damage, and we can save. So that's the difference. This is survival mode, but you can fast travel and you can save. So it's like a survival mode light, and with the extra damage to make engagements less tanky and make things a little very snappy when you're engaging enemies. So right here we got a mod in play letting us loot the crates, which normally are not lootable. Okay, so we're just sneak and do this here. Unless we just get stuck completely, you know. Yeah, that's cool. I guess we could sit down. I don't know what it's gonna let us do here though. This is just making us stuck. That's kind of odd. There you go, right? 250 mods playthrough runs into glitch immediately. Like, it's only appropriate, it only makes sense. Okay, well, that's okay. Let's drop on down here. Anything in the box? Oh yes, please. I'll take everything. This looks like a reputable establishment.
Bobby,
Ready to get to work?
not just yet.
Great. Someone else who can't commit
Lol.
to an honest day's work. Come back when you're done with whatever it is that's so important.
That's funny. I'm giving her a hard time, bro. I extorted her, like, made her pay through the nose for me. And now I'm like, I'm busy right now, lady. Yeah, that's sus. I think I know, yeah, I know what this quest line is, but imagine first time coming and seeing that, you'd be like, wow, you'd be like, okay then. But anyway, we're gonna head down to Dr. Amari. And the good old medical lounge. This should be quite exciting. Should be quite exciting. I guess I didn't need to wear the combat gear. I could have worn like something that would maximize my intelligence for like pure questing mode, but that's okay. It's not strictly necessary. Oh, the speech.
Hey, Daisy. Glad you could. How's my favorite? This. Must be the other day.
He wishes.
Oh god, that was an orphan?
All right.
Holy fuck.
What was I saying?
That
Oh,
laugh.
that's right. What matters? We freaks gotta stick together. The best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. Feel me? Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock. Now, what out there in our big
Hey,
friendly keep it down. Wanna drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would wanna hurt our peaceful community? That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office.
Bruh.
You burned yourself.
That orphan's about to get some jet, bro.
They're the real.
Oh my god.
Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over here.
Let's up the dialogue here slightly. There we go, and the master. That should help.
Diamond City.
There we go.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough.
Yes. Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that hardhead. Stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny, when people are doing things they don't normally do, when family starts pushing you away for no reason, we all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Who's scared of the Institute? Not us. And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Goodneighbor.
And who's in charge of Goodneighbor?
Hancock. Of the people, for the people.
Alright, that's actually pretty valid. Now let's go into the settings here and once again turn down that rain even more, frankly. Because that is just excessive. Very cool. That's actually awesome. Oh, look at that, you get the flowers coming out of the... Oh my god, you got a Vault-Tec security skeleton there, got crushed. Wow, this is so cool. Look at this. This place feels like... Okay, there's just a... Alright, that's cool. I'll take it. Yep, this seems appropriate. This is so cool. This is exactly what Goodneighbor is supposed to feel like. You got people out here with random goods selling. You can't tell if they're homeless or if they're vendors. No distinguishing factor.
Hey there.
Yes?
Wow, that's cool. This place has got a lot more flavor now. New building, I think. Oh man. Look at that. Wow. I wonder if I shot the glowing one, if everyone else would turn hostile or not. The temptation to steal a single Tato is just so strong. Hello there, Rufus. This place is cool as shit. I like it's literally raining. I guess they're kind of protected from the rain here, but people sleeping outside, like nobody gives a fuck. Like there's a bed in here. It's somebody's house. Like that's so cool. I'm loving it. I'm loving the vibe here. And it's supposed to add some new interiors or new quests or something, I believe, as well. So that's also dope. But anyways, let's okay, free cigarettes. I don't know how they managed to run a business with free cigs, but okay. You know, I'll take it. I'll take it. Here we go. Now that's stealing.
Well, well, Mr. Valentine.
Oh, I forgot I was gonna meet him down here.
I thought you had forgotten about Below Me.
Mayo.
Nick.
Let's go talk to Amari.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Oh, okay. I accidentally interrupted the dialogue, my bad. Can I talk to you?
Hey there.
Here for Amari? She's downstairs.
I wanna like pickpocket that dress thing, like use it on a companion or something. On somebody. That's gotta be one of a kind, right? I've never seen that before ever. Okay, let's go see Amari. Down we go. Let's see the new footsteps, right? You can hear them. Updated footsteps on the wood. Sounds so good. Or is this on the
Dr.
concrete?
Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
Not exactly.
This one's all yours, Nick.
I'll let my
We
professional
need a memory
explain.
dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory
Yeah, she definitely does, Nick.
simulators require intact, living brains to function.
You're useless. Huh.
Isn't there some way to make this work?
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein? Ego, fetch me the brain. No?
No, I will not.
I'm surprised she knows
Now,
who Frankenstein
do you
is.
have it?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
So the brain is still good, right?
Possibly. There's no sign of decay, so the tech is probably preserving the tissue, injecting some kind of compound to keep it stable.
Alive.
But there's no way to access the memories inside without a compatible port.
You're talking about me, right? I'm an old synth. If the Institute built me out of similar parts, we might have an in.
There could be long-term side effects. I don't know where to even begin with listing the risks.
Don't bother. I don't need to hear them. Plug me in, Doc.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever
Look at
you're
this.
ready, Mr.
I
Valentine.
didn't even hire him.
Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old crippled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Loot. Oh,
Let
Hell yeah.
new issue of Robco Fun. Let's go.
see
I like
here.
the colors on this comic book. They're very bright.
I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, though.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
How do you lock memories?
The implant is encoding all the mnemonic activity in the hippocampus. Think of it like computer encryption, and we don't have the password. Let's see. A single mind wouldn't be able to crack it. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Well, the Institute probably never thought anyone would do that, so...
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Time to go crazy with these first-person animations.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Man, here we go. Well, which...
There.
Oh, here we go.
This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Can I sprint?
Remember,
On
you
I
are
go.
experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting.
I was such a
at first.
dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked?
Look, you got the inside of a
I think
comic
now
there.
she wanted
That's
me to
cool.
kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away.
Too bad I can't loot the
I told
drawers
myself I
sometimes.
wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
I'm trying to sleep.
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did.
Oh man, his dad was a
Don't
raider.
know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
Whoa, that's so cool. Got that NCR lore going.
People always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at
Connie.
school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop sending you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this.
Yo, what?
You're old enough.
Yo.
You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us.
Damn, he gave like an
Your
11-year-old a
father's
firearm.
useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
Damn, that's the gun I have now.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're
Wow.
looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence.
Oh, here we
There.
go.
Try that one.
So confusing making my way through this. Where do I go? My goodness, this is hard. Wait, was it not this way? Did I actually mess it up? Or is it bugged? Oh god. I wouldn't even know how to fix a brain memory bug because... Yeah, look, it looks like I'm supposed to go that way. Or something. Let's try running back up here real quick. Because if it doesn't work, I'm just going to end the video. I'll have to start a second one and we'll start in the middle of the brain sequence. Oh god, that's my autosave? I can't even imagine, like, what loading into an autosave is going to do like this. Like, this is a weird condition I'm in here. Let's go on down, right? Come on, open up a path for me here. No, no path, no path. Wow, I'm stuck inside Nick or Kellogg's brain, and we can't get the game to work. That is a unique situation here. I've run into a lot of bugs, but I don't know how I'm gonna fix this one. This is quite the curious scenario. Well, looks like we can't get through. Oh my god, I just had the most deep fried idea. Can I toggle no clip in here? My god. This is nuts. This is crazy. Oh, wait. Am I supposed to go this way? Oh, I went the wrong way. I'm pretty sure. Right? Or no? I'm supposed to go this way. I toggled TCL for no reason. I was like, wow, I bugged out inside the memory. That was a little silly of me. Okay. No need to be concerned. Look at that. That's so cool.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
That's cool.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You gotta give it a chance.
Aww.
I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen,
Lol.
it's gonna be great here.
LMAO, if you will.
See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie.
See, these are so long, but there's so
I'm
much
sure we're
more
gonna
in
be
here.
really
Like,
happy here.
this is a lore stronghold.
We are. You'll see.
What these things really run.
That's
like,
okay. I got it.
There's so much to find.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to
Oh,
the
I
next
didn't-
intact memory.
Ah, I wanted to look out the window. Oh well. Next place I'll...
Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter?
Oh, here we go.
No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second. I thought San Francisco was my chance to start fresh. I was the hot shit, the gunslinger from the hub, rolling into town with the world at my feet. Everybody knew I was the one who'd shot Valdez. And I could write my own ticket to any outfit in town. It all worked out pretty damn well. For a while. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her.
Damn.
If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who
is
didn't kill people for a living.
Unfortunate.
Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
Oof.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but, you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like.
There's
It'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, there's a lot more here than what you ever hear about Kellogg when he's alive. I guess it makes sense though, because you're the guy who was hunting him down, so I guess I'm not stunned.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
Well, that
I found
sounds
another
like
memory
his
to
family
try.
died.
I'll connect you.
Okay. Here we go. Is this where he gets his contract? His first contract from the Institute? Mayhaps? No, no.
Mind if we...
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another. I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together. There was almost always a bar, though. That's universal. Suit yourself. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
See, I like playing these because you find out all the lore, all the little details, like... I mean, they do plenty of combat episodes, so
I
this is a
hear
good
you'll
change
take
of
care
pace
of
for some of you
people's
guys.
problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And you'll do this all by
Love the
yourself?
hairdo there, that's pretty dope.
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Cool.
Well, we seem to be getting closer.
Alrighty.
Try this next one.
This way, right? Yep, here we go. This is actually pretty cool. No cap. There's some Institute-looking fellas.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations.
The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time.
They're so creepy.
They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
Just looking for text prompts, you know, like seeing anything else.
You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed.
There's the gun.
And I had the expertise they
Although
needed.
it's not his traditional gun,
Turned
which
into
is
a permanent
interesting.
arrangement. Which suited me just fine.
See, that's interesting because
This must stop.
this
I
gives you all
finally
the
ended up in the
stuff.
Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road.
Whatever's in his inventory is auto-holstered on the character because of the mod that shows what characters have on their hips, like, or on their back. But it's interesting because his ghost version of him has a 32,
I'd come to terms with life.
which is a modded weapon.
I wasn't gonna
in the
be
pool,
stupid enough
not
to
his
get mixed
classic
up with
44.
caring about other people again.
Pretty interesting. Look, you
It
can
was
see the
just
gear.
me against the world,
His gear and armor's getting better too.
and the
You can kinda
world
see.
had it coming. I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Yeah, he's capable.
Impressive. We may have
Wait,
something to talk about
No
after
way
all.
I can loot these weapons.
Getting warmer.
No
One of
way
these has
I
got
just
to tell
looted
us
a fucking
something.
Institute gun inside
We're
of his
running out of
memory.
brain here. There's one
That's
that
a
looks
meme.
mostly intact. Connecting
Very
now.
high meme value on that. Oh my god. Oh, here
Manual
we go.
override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them,
Primary subject.
but we had our orders.
Backup subject.
Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one
Found
person
another
he shouldn't
intact
have.
memory. Whenever you're ready.
Let's check out the main.
I'm glad I didn't have to
Nora.
kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Checking through the
There's
logs.
me.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least
Lot of
I know
text
those
bastards.
Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them,
How is he
too.
thinking this independently? I really don't
If
know.
he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
Hopefully it's all...
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a
Lol.
dirty, contaminated degenerate like
Those are
me.
cool suits though.
But they needed me,
Those are really cool.
and I made sure they knew it.
Just find it.
Gotta find them all.
I was now the
Gotta catch 'em all.
Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done,
Oh, that's cool. That's just
They
the other
came to me.
operators, right?
it wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
That's like so scary that all of these guys are like alive, like they're trying to get out, you know? Yo, I didn't even know
This is the
that.
one.
That's crazy.
Open it.
Like they all just woke up from the nuclear bombs and they're trying frantic to get out and they froze them all to death. Like yikes. Yikes.
Is it over?
Yikes, bro.
Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here,
Every
baby.
time I play Fallout,
No,
somehow
no.
I notice
I've got him.
new things
Let
every
the
time I
boy
play this
go.
game.
I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
Oh my gosh.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm.
That's wild.
Come on. All right, we're good.
These people are like, what the fuck? And here we go. To Diamond City, the apartment, I believe.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very
Good, this is
recent
instead of a
memory.
comic book again. It's
So,
like unique.
good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea,
Look at all
actually.
the special button under here, though. It's in his
But
actual
it
apartment.
was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Very cool.
Kellogg.
It's okay.
Ooh.
The new breed of synths could easily pass as human.
Is that LXXVIII?
Some
Sure
of them
it is.
did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
He's like, bruh, I almost capped you.
One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Oh, this is where you learn about
Left?
Virgil.
As in,
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea.
Oh my god.
Here's his file.
No way is it glowing sea time. Real glowing sea hours, boys.
wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
FEV, man.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Wow. So, Fort Hague must have been a forward operating base for him before he decided to go down to the glowing sea. Or something. Interesting.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Look at this little dude.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
This is Chuck Taylor's.
Bye.
Teleportation.
Wow.
Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there.
Whoa, that's the first
As soon
time
as you're
you see
ready.
teleportation. Oh, that's so cool. Cool way to exit. Wow, that's dope. That is dope. Indeedy do. I'm like hungry and thirsty after being in there. I'm like, shit, bruh.
Are there any trade publications for the medical profession these days? One must remain current on the latest procedures.
Sure there are. Just a couple hundred years
Kinda
older.
thirsty.
Slow movements, okay?
I'm chugging.
I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had.
I'm hungry as
No
shit,
one's
bro.
ever
Oh my
done this
god, that
before.
sounds bad.
How do you feel?
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Content like that,
Well,
at
if you're
least.
cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say
Oh,
that
that was
you're
cool.
out of critical
That was a cool
condition.
lore dive.
Are you
Definitely
ready
different
to
than what we've
talk
done so
about what
far.
happened in there?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and
We
out.
gotta find
Yes,
Virgil, bruh.
their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions.
Yo,
Where
things are
did the
opening
memory
up
say
for
he
us.
was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway.
Bruh,
You'd need as much
going
as you could carry.
We're going in power armor.
Maybe more.
Are you kidding?
A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor? That would be perfect.
Okay. This is crazy.
Oh no. I'm not going
That's
there.
funny.
That's crazy.
And plunging into a dead man's memory wasn't crazy? You've
I guess
already
Samara
done the
believes in God.
impossible.
Capital G.
Who's to say God won't let you do it again?
Alright,
Look,
alright.
think it over if you have to, but it's the only path I can offer.
Yeah, we go in
Through
at
the
power
glowing
armor,
sea
we'll be
to
fine.
Virgil.
Even with
By the
everything
way,
modded, I put
I
the glowing
unplugged
sea.
Mr. Valentine first.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Let's see if you'll secure.
Doctor, my friend here needs your help.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm not a mechanic. What could she possibly want from me?
Yo, I've never seen this before. This is cool.
Doctor can help me?
Oh, look, I can take this stuff for free
I
now.
wish to download my data and code programming into the human brain.
You...
That's so cool.
You want what? Is she serious?
She's like, yo, what? Ooh, Abomination. Ooh, help defend Oberlin Station. Talk to Nick.
Curie has a lot of pre-war research data, but she can't continue her important work as a robot.
Why not?
There are fundamental limitations in my robotic systems. I have no capacity for the human trait of inspiration.
I've never considered anything like
How
your
are you gonna get a
proposal.
body? What
It's
body
an
are you
interesting
gonna do?
problem. The memories wouldn't be hard. We translate those from the brain to computers and back all the time here. It's how the loungers work. Her personality, though. All the extra pieces of robotic programmed decision-making. A normal organic brain wouldn't know what to do with them. A synth brain, on the other hand, well, it's already somewhere between the two.
I don't have a synth brain handy, Doc.
I
Yeah,
may
we
be
used,
able
we
to
used
help
Kellogg's
with that.
already.
I've worked on synths before,
Oh, okay.
giving them memory wipes.
Dang, I should have
so
asked
they
who
can
Where
live
the
a
Railroad
life
was,
free of
straight
the
up.
Institute. But the procedure isn't always successful. If something goes wrong, it can leave them in a brain-dead state.
She just has some bodies around.
Living,
Okay, let's
but
go.
with no cognition. I know a caretaker for one of these brain-dead synths. If they're willing, we could try transferring your friend's consciousness into her.
That's quite a sell.
The whole idea makes me uneasy.
Her caretaker may feel the same way. But we won't know until we ask her.
Cool.
Give me a day to get in contact with them. They're understandably cautious, but I think they'll hear me out.
I will stay with the doctor. Assuming
Cool.
all goes well, I want to be ready for the procedure.
I wonder if you left stuff in her inventory, if it would stay with the doctor. Well, that's cool. Alrighty. Excusez-moi. I have to go defend Oberlin Station. For one thing. Alrighty.
Does that not belong to someone?
Oh, I took a hit. I took an L, boys. That must be the, let's save here. No, wait, okay. What we need to do, we go down to mod config. This is how we do saves here, right? Let's go down to survival options, save hotkey. Switch that to F1. Cancel out. Click F1. We gotta save. Now we hide and unlock the terminal. Make sure. Oh. Oh, we set them off. Oh, they're coming. If we let it bleed
Don't come
out,
back. Please, don't come
Maybe
back.
it's over.
Here one second, gone the next. Who moves that fast?
Oh, don't come up here. Come on, guys. Oh, they're coming up the stairs.
Why's it gotta be so quiet? Gone.
Gone.
Gotta be.
Gotta be.
Yeah, these people are on drugs. They got up out of their memory loungers, man, hearing that. Oh god, here they come.
Coward.
Damn, that was scary.
Oh, they went back down.
Yeah. Stay gone. It's over.
What?
Okay, so am I good? Oh, that just triggers them again? Okay. Well, we'll reload this then. See, I was hidden when I searched it. This is why I quick save. Not to save scum, but because, like, I was hidden when I entered. So why would that set people off? Must be a bug.
Sweet.
Okay. Whoa, these are the people who go and use this Hancock. Lol, okay. Kent Connolly. Wow, that's crazy. Fred Allen. Oh, that's so cool. Stoned on Jet. That's so cool. Aw. Wow. Interesting. Guess Valentine liked that I hacked that random freaking terminal.
Irma.
The memory den's not accepting new
Oh,
clients
that's
right now.
okay, honey. I stole your stuff. Bathroom here? Oh god, those creaky doors. Oh yeah, these guys just got right up, man, and went to follow me.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head.
What the fuck?
That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Yo, the fuck?
What did you say?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Amari said there might be some
that was
mnemonic
creepy as shit,
impressions
either
left
way.
over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna go alone.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for.
I'm going in with Dance.
That or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
If I take Rad-X and Rad-Away, I have to bring so much water and food to compensate.
I'm gonna head out on my own
It'd
from
be
here.
ridiculous.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
Okay, well, actually,
Hey, Valentine.
you can come with
Time
me.
to hit the road?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
Hey,
here's what I've got.
What's your inventory look like? I'd like to have you around as I chill around Goodneighbor, you know? That was pretty cool. We got that memory den stuff done there. And there may be some jobs as well. I'm not ready to do the Bobby quest. That's kind of a big one as far as I'm concerned. But, you know, we can definitely head back out and see what else is out here right now before we end the episode. Do a little bit more exploring of the good town of Goodneighbor, and then I'd like to help defend Oberlin Station as well. Although those are always really dicey, and it's actually okay if I fail, to be real, because listen, when you drop into something like that, triple damage, you know, you drop right into combat, there's a good chance I could die over and over and over, or at least several times, which is not ideal, so maybe I won't defend Oberlin, we'll see, we'll see. It's always good to get some combat. This is so cool. I'm loving this Goodneighbor here. Painting. Who knows what and why. Let's have a bite to eat. How many of those sweet rolls do I have left? Where is it? Oh, I'm eating potatoes. Oh god. That's disgusting. Okay, well, that's fine. I thought it was sweet rolls. Yeah, I'm coughing because I'm eating bad. That's food.
You got balls.
I'm eating bad food. Well, there's a lot to explore in Goodneighbor, so let's go check out good old Hotel Rexford. And check out what's within. It might be good to... let's check this out. Let's go talk to Hancock.
Are you going to hang out in the
this.
lobby all day again? Or are you actually going to go down and do some work?
Being available to the customers is work. It's not all about cooking.
Oh, this guy has me clear
It's
hallucinogen.
not all about sampling those chems either. Maybe if you stop using, you can focus.
Someone here has me do that.
Where's the fun in cooking it if you ain't using it?
My mistake.
Oh man, someone new. You need some Jet, man? Home brewed, reasonable prices?
Oh my god, you look cracked.
What's Jet?
You don't know? It's the best. It just hypercharges everything. Like you got the speed of 10 men in one inhaler.
Bruh.
What other kinds of chems do you have?
Well, you got your medicinal shit, Rad-X and Rad-Away for radiation sickness. Hey, do you think that's why they call it Rad-X? That's far out. Mentats are for the sciencey types, you know?
Okay, I know this stuff.
Just try it on.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
You
let's
have
just
any work?
find some work.
Yeah, actually, you might be perfect. You know the Gunners, right? The high-end mercenaries? Well, a few of them were talking about scavenging around that old hallucinogen building. I mean, just think about that name. There's gotta be some shit there.
Yeah,
that's
there's
out of
something
this
like
world.
that in there.
You get me something, I pay you 200 caps.
Your offer's a little low, Fred.
All right, let's make it 250.
Oh, you sell drugs for a living, come on.
Not good enough. You said there's already a crew of mercs there.
I did say that, didn't I? How about 300?
You said there are gunners out there?
The blackest-hearted mercs around, friend. Well-armed, organized. So, you know, make sure they don't catch you.
Like, why would you say that?
Goodneighbor's
before
full of
this?
chem addicts. You have plenty of money to fund
See,
this
that's
job.
what I'm saying.
Okay, okay. You got me. 400 caps, that's all I can put out.
That's a lot of caps.
Anything more you can tell me about hallucinogen?
Like I said, that name's killer. They probably made all kinds of chemicals worth grabbing. The Gunners were willing to send a team in there, and those guys don't go after lame marks.
Alrighty.
All right, Fred.
Let's do
we
it.
have a deal.
You're the best. The absolute best.
Okay. We got
I
that.
just clean up around here.
Right. We can. Anything in the... It'd be kind of funny if people would go mad if you got into the wrong person's restaurant.
I love you. If all my customers were you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, not right now. Thank you.
I don't need
then.
anything.
Of course, of course.
Lol. I think we're gonna need a bed for the night because we've been out for a while. We're gonna talk to Hancock, come back in here and get a room, I think.
Hey there. You're new around Goodneighbor, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think of the place?
It's changed. Yeah, it has.
It's changed a lot since the last time I was here.
Been here before. Well, Goodneighbor's definitely come up in the past few years. Mostly since Hancock took over.
Name's Rufus. I do repairs around here. Keep the robots running, sell a bit of scrap, that sort of thing.
Very
Usually
chill.
here or drinking that swill Charlie slinging at the third rail.
Oh, I forgot about the third
Looking for
rail.
parts? I also might have a
With
job for you
McCready,
if
with
you're interested.
McCready. Yes, sir.
What's the job?
Don't know if you've had the beer down at the third rail, but I swear Charlie
Oh,
must
this
have
is for
found
the
it in the soup.
Beer-O-Maticatron.
Found this holotape
Yes.
while doing repairs at the Rexford. Delivery notice for a brewing machine. Pre-war. Thing is, it was never delivered. Well, with all the bombs and all. Done some asking around, and I think it might still be intact. Which is where you come in.
Alrighty.
I assume this is a paying job.
Of course. How about 200 caps? And some of the beer. Think you can get a hold of that
like it.
brewing machine for me?
Some of the beer, you know.
This isn't exactly the safest neighborhood. What about hazard pay?
Fair point. 300 caps. Plus beer. Are you gonna take the job?
What's the catch?
The usual. Place it's in isn't empty. Might have to shoot your way in. Are you gonna take the job?
He wants to know.
Isn't brewing equipment going to be kinda large?
Usually it is, but apparently this machine has been miniaturized, so that shouldn't be a problem. Are you gonna take?
Uh-huh. Have
Get
you
some
seen
more
how
money.
many super mutants are out there?
You drive a hard bargain.
Yes, sir.
400 caps.
We don't even care about
plus
the
fee. But
caps.
That's all
We
I
care
can
about the XP.
do. You gonna take the job?
Let's do it.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Great. So, the brewing machine is in the basement of an old bar called the Shamrock.
Funny that. I got a
House.
quest there.
When you leave town, make your way around east till you hit Atlantic. Great
Maybe
big
we'll do
green
that
sign.
next time. That
Bring
could
it
be
back
fun.
here when you're done.
That could be quite the lark, if you will. What we got? Okay, a little basement area. Oh, the Kemp Brewing Zone here, looks like. Okay, okay. Oh, and they love it.
You know, I'm fluent in uncooperative old machines.
That's okay, I'm gonna hack this myself. Kinda, study, fiber.
That terminal a look?
Okay, we're hitting right. Yep, here we go.
I'm through.
Okay, this is all of... Oh, man. He got through 10 boards? That's crazy. I need some mentats for what I'm doing right now. I wish I had some of this. Very cool. Thank you for your experience.
Loot that one out quick.
Those are all owned. Alright, you got me. Let's go ahead and talk to Hancock over there in his big old building, and then we can go see the third rail as well. Okay. Yep, see, I'm tired now. I gotta get some sleep. But we'll run over and check out the... I wonder if I shoot this guy, will the whole town go hostile? Who knows? Let's go see what Hancock's up to. Oh, it looks like Nick was about to have a little ambient conversation out there with one of the boys. Which, he was probably a regular around here, honestly. Just as much as Diamond City. The laser
Brotherhood of
RCW.
Steel better stay out of Goodneighbor. All I'm saying.
Looking
Been
beautiful.
talk about Vault 81. Some problem there you were caught up in?
You know, I've got a sickness from Vault 81 still that I need to get rid of.
Quarantine or some such? Damn, you get around.
Hello. How are you folks
Hey
doing?
there.
A new player in Goodneighbor. Hello, little pawn. Welcome to our fun and games.
Oh my god. Ooh, join the railroad. What is this?
Wake up, Commonwealth. Synths are not your enemy. They are victims of this war as well. True, they were created by the Institute, but they were created as slaves. Thinking, feeling, and dreaming beings, utterly oppressed by their tyrannical masters. So join with us in fighting the real
This is
enemy,
just like fighting
the
in slavery.
Institute. Join the railroad.
I guess that's the point.
When you're ready for that next step, don't worry. We'll find you.
Huh. All kinds of railroad stuff floating around here.
Mayor Hancock?
Too bad about Finn. Gonna miss him next super mutant attack rolls round. Oh well. What can I do for our newcomer?
Yeah, I asked for some work. He doesn't like the Institute, though, that's
Did I
for
hear
sure.
you talking about the Institute?
You like my little speech? I do it every once in a while in case they're listening in. I want those synth makers to know that Goodneighbor is off limits. No one gets replaced in my town. But hey, weren't we talking about your needs? What did you come here for?
Very personable.
Why does the Institute replace people?
Hell if I know. Mess with people's heads, control us from the shadows, or maybe they do it just because they can. No one knows where the Institute is, what kind of people they are, or why they've decided to engineer their own slaves. But there it is.
Someone likes the railroad.
Just to be clear, everyone's welcome in Goodneighbor. I don't care if you're a synth, ghoul, or even a super mutant, so long as you play nice. And let me tell you, synths still under the Institute's control don't play nice. Done talking about this. What else you need?
He's like, okay, don't press me on this anymore.
Looking for work.
Work, huh? I'll tell you what, I got reconnaissance needs. There's a lot of weird talk coming in about a place called the Pikmin Gallery. It's raider territory up there, but they've been quiet. Like uncomfortable post-coitus quiet. Snoop it out and give me the word.
Yeah, we asked
What
for
else
money,
can you tell me about
as
Pikmin Gallery?
usual.
Nothing. That's why I'm paying you to go out there.
I might be interested, but let's talk money, Hancock.
Okay. Usual job pays 200, but I like you. So let's push it to 250.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet it usually
You
pays
said
250.
things have gone quiet up there. That means extra risks to cover.
I like where your head's at. Let's make it 300 caps.
More.
If you can't put real money on the table, I'm out.
Ruthless. Nice. You might actually live long enough for me to pay you. All right, 400 caps. But that's all the town coffers can bear.
Yeah, I use taxpayer money for my
Scout out
work,
Pikmin
man.
Gallery.
Yes, sir.
On it.
Cool. Be thorough, okay? I'm not paying for a look-see. Find out what's really going on there.
You know, that's the perfect thing to do with Valentine.
You ever tried chess? Sometimes you need to sacrifice a piece to keep the game going.
You know, I don't really know
Keep that
what
in mind.
that's all about. What your little personality there is all about, but okay, like, whatever, man.
In
Yeah,
case
there's
you're
not a
wondering,
lot in
the
here.
Diamond City radio signal comes in loud and clear here in Goodneighbor. And that Travis, man, he got good.
Yes, sir. You know, I like to make an impact on the community, you know. This is cool. Popular mechanics. What? Popular mechanics? What? Oh, those creaky door noises. So good. But so bad. So bad they're good. Down we go. Yep, this is about what you'd expect to find. It's all pre-war. Okay, wow. Look at this. They got a jail cell down here. You'd think this place is gonna be more than one jail cell for what kind of rabble they got here, but Hancock's a pretty forgiving guy, you know. I don't remember what you have to do to make him be your companion, but we're just gonna keep exploring as usual. That did not take long, so I guess we'll drop down into the old third rail. Okay. Yeah, I like to pick up all the work in the town, so I know exactly what I'm getting into, exactly what's available and where, you know?
Heard what you did. Saved that Rex Goodman from the super mutants.
Oh, hey.
Yes, not everyone
My
appreciates
work
the
gets
bond.
around. Guess the good stuff I do gets around. That is quite nice. Okay, Mr. Ham. What's good?
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail.
He sounds
Go on in.
enthusiastic. There's a magazine here, right? Yes, sir.
Yes.
He raised 10 kids.
Not enough folks value keeping the old
and
CPU
live to
sharp.
tell about it. It's wild. Not a lot in here. That's okay. Oh, Magnolia's singing here.
No need to feel.
Another one of you works looking
You
for
know,
McCree?
I downloaded a mod to redo this place. Pretty sure it did not come into function properly, but oh well.
Hey, Charlie.
Oh, look at this guy.
We got beer. You ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
Who's the singer?
That is Magnolia, flower of the third rail. Anything you want to know about her other than that is her business. Now, you gonna order?
They're making a whole game out of Whitechapel Charlie.
Third rail. Is
That
this your
Fallout
place?
London. Can't wait to play that on here.
God. Place is Hancock's. Old Charlie just keeps the floor clean and drinks dirty. So, you buying or what?
So Hancock's the owner?
That's right. owner and mayor of this whole bloody town.
Fahrenheit, his
Trust me,
consort.
never get on his bad side. Stay clear of his bodyguard. So, what's your poison?
He's like, okay, let's buy. Come on.
Hancock has a bodyguard?
Yeah. The redhead with the condescending stare. Trust me, Gov, something about her ain't
right.
I'm trying to sell drink.
He's like, come on.
What's the word around town?
Well, they say there's a newcomer around here.
Uh-huh.
Now, are you gonna...
Let's see what you have.
Here's the drum.
Uh-huh.
Not much. You got a shipment of glass. Interesting.
Now that you're liquored up, got a proposition for
Okay,
you.
okay,
I
I'm
need
coming
a
back.
dirty boy.
What? I want to hear the details first.
I got a certain anonymous client who's paying top dollar for a clean-up job. 3 locations.
Oh,
Everyone inside.
this is cleaning up around
No
Goodneighbor.
witnesses. Only catch.
I believe.
It's all in town. The old warehouse,
Yes,
so I can't use my regulars. Too noticeable. That's where you come in. The job's 200 caps. Payment after it's done. Don't worry. I'll know when it is.
3 locations? That's a lot of time. A lot of bullets.
Well, I guess we could sweeten the pot a bit. 250.
Oh, come on.
Too low. Barely
Come
covers
on,
the
Valentine.
risks.
All right, Gov. 300.
I don't do work unless I know who's paying the bills.
All right, Gov. Not like it's a big secret who I represent. Mayor Hancock is fronting the caps. Internal political struggle. You know how it is.
I know,
Look, it's
you know.
nothing you need to be concerned about.
Okay, Captain
Clear
Price.
out the
We'll clear the
warehouses and get
warehouses.
paid. Simple.
More money, Charlie.
Giving me a right kick in the Alberts. We'll make it 400, but that's as high as I'm going.
Alrighty, let's do it.
I'll get it done.
You better. Now go out there and bust some heads.
That's right, Goodneighbor. I'm the one you're looking for. We'll be right back after a short break.
I want to talk to her. Oh,
Beautiful as always, Max.
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, McCready.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend
Sorry,
and walk out of
Dogmeat's
here
just
while you still
wandering
can?
around.
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, McCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Goodneighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you've never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished.
That's a
Come on,
menacing
Barnes.
voice there.
Hey there.
Here on Gunner business, so back off.
How about you?
Hi.
Get out of my face.
I'm like, hello, how are you doing?
Excuse me.
Look, pal. If you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong
Whoa.
guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
Interesting gun there.
From what I just heard, sounds like you're out of business.
Are you kidding me? I'm not about to let a couple of Gunner rejects stand
Okay,
between me and a
McCready,
solid
okay,
payday.
I hear you there.
Extra baggage like that can get you killed.
Look, I need the money, and I'm not about to let Winlock and Barnes scare a client away. You have nothing to worry about. Those two are weaker than a housefly. They're about half as smart. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
You don't. That's part of the risk, right?
Can't argue with that. I'll tell you what. Price is 250 caps. Up front. There's no room for bargaining. What do you say?
No room, eh?
Everything's negotiable. Would you take 200?
You drive a hard bargain.
Lol.
You just bought yourself an extra
funny.
gun. All right, boss. Let's get out of here.
Okay. Yeah, you know, I think it's time to send Nick Valentine to Sanctuary Hills temporarily. And we can roll with him for a little bit because we have some mercenary work
what
that
is
we
it?
took on.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
So, I don't know why this is here. Let's just save. We should be able to take this. Look, I can actually move it, and I can't. Don't know why it won't let me take it. Interesting.
Walk 100 miles if I knew there was a pile of
Okay, alright.
caps waiting for me at the end.
Okay, McCready. Okay, let's go. Come on, buddy. Let's get out of here. Third rail's done. Let's have a word with Magnolia, though.
Excuse me, miss.
Before we leave.
What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
It was okay. I don't like jazz.
I'm not a big fan of jazz.
Lol.
Jazz is alright, but nothing beats good old-fashioned rock and roll.
Damn, okay,
Shame.
McCready.
But that's all I ever sing here. Goodneighbor inspires a certain kind of music. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess.
Dang, MILF Hunter.
I think I know a fellow performer when I see one. You're good with your words. Know just the right thing to say at the right time. So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
Sarcasm.
Oh, I woke up here. Just me, my underwear, and regret.
That sounds like the beginning of a great song. I think you and I are going to
Dang,
get
don't
along.
come on too hard. Oh my god.
So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
Flirt? I don't know. Nothing. You could do nothing for me.
I
For
was
a little
wondering
bit.
if we could get to know each other better.
Oh, really? Go on.
Nothing. Okay, we'll flirt
You,
more.
me, an evening walk under the streetlights.
And then what?
Nothing.
Nothing. I'll leave you to it.
You have a good one.
That's funny as fuck. Lol. That's how it's done, boys. Let's eat these delicious potatoes and cough my brains out. Ugh.
Magnolia.
Hello again. Something
Wait, can I
else?
recruit her? Oh, I can recruit her to a settlement.
Music.
It's tempting, but unfortunately
Oof.
I'm
Not
married to the
surprised
stage.
after what I did to her just a minute ago.
You again. It's my lucky day.
Any chance I could steal you?
I don't think that...
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Nothing.
Okay, okay.
I'll leave.
Well, you know where to...
Uh-huh.
Alright, alright. That's enough of that.
Peace, brother.
Peace, brother. I thought I could, like, recruit her at your settlement or something. But...
Enjoy your stay.
Excuse me.
Charlie serves the drinks.
Alright, Ham. I'm not here to mess with you, Ham, I promise. Okay, now let's head over to the, oh, are the vendors up right now? Let's go see. What's up, vendors? Cleo?
Hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Who? What are you?
I'm a woman, baby. Can't you tell?
Oh, of course you are. It's just all those metal plates. You're a robot, right? A very womanly robot?
You belong to the
Designation
U.S. Army.
Assaultron. Designed to provide a variety of security-related
God,
tasks.
I hate to be a
the
Chinese invading America with these things. Oh, God.
Why work for the man when you can work for yourself? New designation. KLEO. Clear. Fully independent small business owner. Robot enough for you, smooth talker? Now what are you buying?
You're an Assaultron?
That's what my
probably
makers
work with
called
these
me.
in the
But
military.
as far as I'm concerned, I'm a woman. And I run a store that sells very large guns. So what'll it be?
So what kind of weapons do you have?
Anything that can kill a man, I sell. Except suicidal depression. That is unfortunately not packageable. Now, are we doing business?
I know, they get kind of tired
Let's see
of me
what you
just
got.
talking
Purchase a
on and on.
variety in case of boredom.
What do you got here? Anything special? China Lake Mini Boy embraces the Mantis King. Greased light. What is that thing? So like Loki. What are these weapons? Party starter. Oh, that could be really good. Pre-war pox stroll outfit. Oh, that's the China Lake Hollow rifle. Okay. Oh, that's a big minigun. Oh my god. Cool. Anything? Oh, that's Cleo. Yeah, you don't want to make Cleo mad. Let's save again. I'm hidden, right? Okay. You know, she's gonna think that someone got into her terminal, so whenever she finds out, she's gonna kill somebody. Oh my god, she's gonna kill everybody. Aw, she has a soft spot toward Whitechapel Charlie. Interesting.
I always thought those computers were a waste of time.
You're so weird. Who thinks that? Bruh, who thinks that computers like... Well, hey there, you.
What's up?
I wanna know what you have in your inventory, bruh.
Hey.
Oh, new face walks into my store.
Got any work?
I do, actually.
Oh, you got work
Super
too.
mutants have taken over the old Boston Public Library.
Got that Boston Public Library type
Got
of vibe.
fond memories of that place from when I was a girl and human. You get those lumbering brutes out of there, I'll pay you 200 caps.
I don't think that's enough money to cover clearing out a whole building.
You got a good point. We'll make it 250 caps.
It's not just the cost of ammunition. Danger means doctor's fees.
Yeah, all right. How about 300 caps when it's done? Deal?
Anything more you can tell me about the library?
A lot of those pre-war buildings have automated security. Robots, turrets, that kind of thing. A lot of computers, too. Hope you take the job. You might not believe this, but I was the shy child. Books were like
I wish you could tell more of them that I was alive pre-war, you know? Like, I get along well
Sorry,
with rules.
not enough. Guess that library's gonna be super mutant
Man,
central from now on.
I'm harsh.
I've been shilling deals for 2 centuries.
Yeah, that's
you just
valid.
overplayed your hand. The job's 200 caps. Take it or leave it.
Okay.
You got a deal, Daisy.
Thanks. Hey, while you're there, could you return this book for me? It's from the library. Don't even ask how long it's been overdue.
Okay. That's funny. Alrighty, you got it. Ooh, free gear. Free mats. Well, interesting place. Let's get ourselves to sleep and we'll end the episode. We gotta take a break after all that exploring and learning about the lore, you know? All those jobs we've taken.
Friendly advice.
Okay, let's get over to the Hotel Rexford. I'm assuming Oberlin Station did not make it out. So, oh well, I guess. We might have to travel over there. Well, we'll see. Probably not. We're not gonna go over there.
Hey there.
Before you even start, let's get to the point. We have rooms, one room specifically. Payment due up front.
Can you tell me a bit about this hotel?
Oh, why do they always have questions? The Hotel Rexford used to be a grand establishment. We even had guests that didn't throw up all over the floor. But now the only people who come by are looking for somewhere to nurse a hangover or shoot up chems. So, still want a room?
Who owns this place?
Mr. Morowski. Oh, you should have seen him in his day. This place used to be flowing with high-end chems, beautiful clients, and oh, the parties. But now he just stews in the back office and disgraces his parents' memory. I swear, if they knew how far he's fallen, they'd die all over
Maybe
again.
I could talk to him.
So why don't you rent a room before I get worked up?
Tell me more about this Moralski character.
Oh, why bother? He's worthless. The other big names caught him with his pants down, and now he just has this ratty hotel. That's the way Goodneighbor operates. The strong make it to the top, until someone stronger kicks them down. Now, are you buying this room, or not?
Tell me a bit about yourself, Claire.
I have been working in this hotel for over 40
She's happy
years,
to talk. She's
and
like, buy
this
a
is
room, but
not
she's like,
how
yeah,
I
I'll tell
imagine
you.
spending my retirement. Now, are you done being nosy, or are you getting a room?
Okay, okay.
I'll take it.
The room is on the top floor. When you come to the hallway, it's the last one on the right.
10 caps, man, that's expensive. Whatever, though. I guess I'll deal with it. Oh, hello there, Moralski. Let's just shut these doors here and have a seat with ya. Excuse your bodyguard.
Excuse me.
Look, I know it's an open door, but it's like a philosophically open door, okay?
Lol.
Get the hell out.
That's kind of funny, actually.
You want a room? Claire runs the desk. Give her something to do besides breathing down my neck.
Nothing to do in here, apparently.
Hi. Boss Morowski don't like to be disturbed. Be quick.
I like Stan. I like Morowski too. Oh man, what is in here? Save. Hack. There we go.
Got it.
Oh,
Full of surprises,
wow,
aren't you?
look at this. That's a lot of munitions here. Wow. Full end of dungeon steamer trunk level loot. Nice. Yeah, we got loaded up on ammo there. That was sweet. Oh, the Vault Tech rep is here, isn't he? Oh my god, save, save. We gotta get him to our settlement. We have to.
Hi.
What? No, it can't.
I don't know how you'd remember someone for that long, but
It's
there you go.
you! From Sanctuary Hills, right?
Yeah, I'm from Sanctuary.
What? You don't remember me? I sold you that space in the vault. But then I wasn't on the list to get in. But you, look at you. 200 years, and you're still perfect. How? How's that possible?
The blood of my enemies. Oh my god.
The vault had these pods that froze us in place.
What? Well, I had to get to the future
Yeah, it'd be
the
hard.
hard way.
It'd be hard to live through all
Living
that.
through the filth, the decay,
It'd be tough.
and the bloodshed. Look at me. I'm a ghoul. A freak.
Threaten, whoa. Wait, what did I do?
You know.
Oof.
Right.
Oh, God.
Well, yeah, let's go to
Hey,
Sanctuary.
you know, you could head back to Sanctuary.
Really? You,
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Aww. That is so nice. Okay, which one? Don't even know which one's my room. I didn't pay attention, unfortunately. That one's not mine. Is this one? Oh, here we go. This must be mine. Yep. Okay. Very cool. McCready, your room is across the hall. Let's get a nice 8 hours of sleep in. And in the morning, look at this. It's January 7th. February. Oh, Abernathy Farm's under attack. Oopsie daisy. Okay. So, next time, let's just select all, not that. I don't want to do that. Could do that, not that. This. I'm trying to see what's all in the area, you know? Preston, don't need to talk to him yet. No. No. Maybe. No, not that. Okay. What's the map looking like? What's nearby? So we got Pikmin's Gallery and Jack Cabot here. We got Hallucinogen, where we've already been. We got the Boston Public Library, which we have not been to. Or we could go down there and do that work for that other guy. Where is that job? Trouble Brewing. Find the brewing machine, which would be here, right? Yeah, it is here. It's just not showing both. Okay. Well, very cool. You know, honestly, we could probably swim across to this thing. We could even go out to the Yangtze, or whatever, that Chinese sub here too, but yeah, we could swim out to the Pridwin. Although it's not here yet, without dance. That would be a hoot and a holler, wouldn't it? Well, I think next time we're gonna head down over to the Shamrock Tap House and get some exploration done. Either that, or we'll go to Hallucinogen Building or Boston Public Library. But I promise, after all that dialogue and lore, we're gonna get some nice regular combat. Looks like combat's back on the menu, boys. So, excuse me. Thank you for the room.
How's it going?
You find that brewing machine yet?
We're heading out. Well, I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Next time, we're gonna have something a little more exciting going on than all this talking. But hope you all enjoyed the lore, regardless, because we spent a lot of time just wandering the wasteland. Not a lot of time in civilization, if this counts. It's oh, bruh, dude. Deacon's just like sleeping here. Oh yeah, he's alert. He's like on edge all the time, I bet. Oh my god.
Something to take the edge off.
Yeah, this is correct. Oh, look at this. There's a whole freaking chem lab in here. This dude's like fucking vibing. Alrighty, you guys. Well,
I've seen a lot of
I hope that y'all enjoyed the video. This is all for today, though. This is your host, Starter Shore Gaming. Until next time. Hopefully not several months. Signing off.